June 2004 and the Download Festival at Donington is the destination for 100,000 people to party. It's a wild weekend full of rock and roll and extreme revelry. Joining the bash in the Snickers Bowl are some of the biggest stars of the BMX and skateboarding scene. The lords of the board and the BMX bike masters are here to compete, dropping in the bowl and turning on their tricks. Game on.
I'm here to see Steve Caballero and Rune Glifford. Yeah.
The soundtrack to the festival comes from the Snickers stage with Electric Six and skate punk favourites Pennywise. And turning up the intensity as special guests, the Wild Boys. You know it's going to be excessive when Steve-O and party boy Chris Pontius bring their stage show to town.
Drinking and moshing, what else? That's what you come for, you know what I mean? It's Donington Park, innit? Bring it on.
Last year's BMX winner Jamie Bestwick is back to defend his title in this knockout competition. The riders try to impress the judges, and pretty much whoever rides the best takes home the prize money.
Do I think I can win this year? I don't know. You never know. You know, it's just whether you ride good on the day. That if the judges feel that you rode the best, you know, I don't come to contest to by all means lose. You know, I always come and try and do everything I can. So I'll definitely have a good crack at winning it again.
Jamie's main competition comes in the form of the fearless Kevin Robinson.
Me and Kevin ride together every day. He's a pretty moody person, Kevin. You know, he has pretty crazy mood swings, but you know, I like everybody. You know, I couldn't care if Kevin showed up 2 hours late every day. Wouldn't bother me.
He's never on time for anything, ever. You know, if he tells you he's gonna meet you at 3 o'clock, then you get there for 4:30, you know, so. But, you know, that's Jamie, and that's why I love him. With Jamie and I, there's no rivalry at all. Like, you know, it's never been about that for me, and I think him and I benefit the most is when we do it as a team. You know, when we go up there and we do it together as friends and as a team, and that's when we both ride our best and we prevail.
Being in the bowl on a bike is probably very difficult to describe to somebody. You're on the ground for 3 seconds before taking off again. It's a very, very fast, scary, dangerous environment. So really it's about just mental discipline. It's about being at your calmest during the most scary time in your life, really.
Simon Tabron is another top contender in the BMX competition with the ability and experience to win.
Come to an event like this looking forward to the riding itself. Hopefully you'll forget about the competition and any other kind of pressures or a crowd or anything. There's a bunch of really good riders here this weekend, actually. There's Jamie Bestwick and Kevin Robinson, who got first and second last year. But then there's a rider called Jimmy Walker who's here. And I really like Jimmy. He's one to watch because of the way that he will ride the bowl. He'll be changing directions all the time, and you won't be able to follow the path he's taking around the bowl. And then there's another guy from America as well, a young guy called Koji Kraft. I think Koji just turned 19. He just has absolutely no fear whatsoever, and just has a multitude of ridiculous, crazy tricks. So I'd say it's definitely going to be a fun event. There's plenty of talent in there to watch out for.
We are going to rise to the occasion. We're gonna when we get out on stage, it's going to be like nothing you've ever seen. You're going to see 6 middle-aged men in suits attempting to look good, coming up short.
I was born a prisoner, ain't no touching the flesh. Ooh, yeah.
One of the things that we like to do before we perform is actually get behind the wheel of an actual small electronic car. As you can see here, my mates are doing what they do best.
Oh man, those shackles, those bars, got out of there with trouble paying my car. Got a new kid now. She don't understand me, but she's getting out now.
I've never been on a skateboard. I was on the debate team. And I used to, after I did the debate team, I used to go home and play with dolls. And there you have it. See you later. Bye-bye.